Is there a doctor in the house? Of course it is. It's your number one guy, Dr. Fry, and welcome back to Food for Thought. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on where you're at on the world. We had to switch up the program today because we was going to be outside on Pee-wee cooking, but it's raining, so we had to come into the lab and cook where it's dry. So today we're going to be making broilets. Yeah, so hang tight. All right, welcome back to Food for Thought. I got to record in a weird way because it didn't be working on myself, and really not that good. Welcome back to Food for Thought. And what I was gonna tell you before, because I said so, I was rudely interrupted. Today we're gonna do some cube steak, we're gonna do some collard greens, and we're gonna do some cornbread. All right, we're gonna pull this off here. Yeah. So, to the rest of the people that's already a part of the Food for Thought fam, y'all know we ain't got to get crazy. We got a little bit of flour. We don't need 15 pounds of nothing. So what we gonna do? We're gonna take the hot sauce. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna get in there. All right? And we're gonna take it. We're gonna dip. We're gonna press. We're gonna flip. We're gonna shake. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna dip. We're gonna press. We're gonna flip. We're gonna shake. That's all you're looking for. I'll see you in the operating room. Welcome back. We're in the operating room, my favorite place in the whole facility. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to get these collard greens going. So a lot of people like to make the fatal mistake because you know better, you do better, but some people just still decide to do otherwise. Instead of putting water in here, we're gonna use some beef broth, okay? You can use chicken broth, you can use beef broth, or you can use stock, which is a little bit more pricier because the process takes longer. And by the way, guys, let me clarify something for you. Stock and broth is not the same. Stock is made from the bone. Okay, let's just clear it up. Stock is made from the bone. Broth is made from the meat. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, when you guys go to the store and say, well, hey, man, it's the same thing. It ain't. I'm a doctor. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get this beef broth in here going. And I try to really be lenient with salt and pepper and all the other business because it ain't good for you, man. Just to keep it real with you, it ain't good for you. So hang on, I'm gonna show y'all about this natural seasoning. All right, so CB, get in here real quick. We already got the beef broth in here. Now, what you are looking at now, those are, oh, and by the way, remember what I told you, we got the oil going for the cube steak. Cause remember, we don't need no TNT fireworks. Yeah. All right, so look, I got 2 smoked turkey legs right here. Okay? 2 of them. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop them in now. And we're gonna get it going. And once that get it going, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next. So hang on. Yeah. All right, welcome back to the operating room. All right, so basically, get in here, CB. You see I got the turkey legs going, so basically all that flavor from that is circling around in the pot. And I told you it was gonna do that. So you don't need to question when I tell you something. I'm a doctor. Yeah. All right, so check this out. Since we got that going, I'm gonna take some triple washed collard greens because I just really ain't got time to, cut some and wash them and do all that and this and that. I don't have time. I don't. So, but one of these days I'll do it. So I'm gonna just take this and get in here. Okay, so now, since I'm cooking for a younger crowd, like I said, I am be healthy as possible, okay? If you got to season your food to death for it to taste good, yeah. So anyway, I'm cooking for a younger crowd, so I'm gonna use a little seasoning. You know what I'm saying? They can run it off, they can work it off, you understand me? So here, I got a cup of vegetable oils.
I'm gonna drop that over my greens because that's gonna help cook and break down the enzymes of collard greens because they are tough, okay? So now I got a mixture of a little bit of sea salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and seasoned salt. And I'm just gonna put it in there. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. And what we gonna do before it start raining, we gonna make it stop. Yeah, because we're gonna build on the flavor. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna let this start simmering in there to where you see it's looking real dull right now. It's gonna start looking lustrous. It's gonna start looking wet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so stay tuned. Now, don't forget, before we cut out, we got our oil going over here for the cube steaks. Same difference. You hear that? You want that rain on your window pane just like early spring. Yeah. We'll be back. Y'all, because I got a million things going on. But saving grace, I had some box cornbread, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. I got 2 boxes of, just your regular brand cornbread or whatever. And what you're going to do, we're going to take 2 eggs. Going to get in there. We're going to get in there. We're going to take your cup of oil. Get in there. Take a little bit of water. Get in there. And what you want it to look like pancake batter. Okay? If it looks soupy, you done messed up. And you might well throw it away. Okay? See that? We need a little bit more water. Alright? And once I finish with this, I'm gonna put this right here in my little bowl that I got right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and help mix it while it's in there. Go ahead and knock out the middleman. And I'm gonna put this on 450. And I'm gonna let this ride for about 30 minutes. I'll be back with y'all. All right, welcome back to Food for Thought. And this is the finished product. CB, get in here. I cut up the cube steak kind of like I did the ribs the other day, and I threw some gravy in there, kind of like I showed y'all the other day when we made the pork chops. So it's only one thing else to do. Let me look them in the eye. What you thought was gonna happen?